everybody, OBRAD reporting in today. Welcome to today's episode of First Listen. First thing I want to say is sorry about not getting a video out last week. I totally forgot about New Year's, and then I actually did make a video. I listened to Dixie D'Amelio. I listened to a couple of her singles, kind of just for a short video, and it was supposed to be out this past Wednesday, but something had happened. I was almost finished with it, and we had like a power outage or something, and my computer like crashed or it shut off, and it forced quit the program, so I lost the whole video, and I didn't have time to put it back together. So I decided to just skip and do the first listen, and then there'll kind of be, I don't know, I guess like a bonus video next week. Well, on today's first listen, we have a very special episode. We will be listening to MF Doom in light of his passing. Rest in peace to Mr. MF Doom. I'm not going to say that I was a big MF Doom fan and I loved him. I had only recently discovered MF Doom just here on this channel. I listened to Mad Villainy and I had absolutely loved it. And after that, I would definitely say I'm a Doom fan. We're going to go back in time all the way to 1999, the year I was born, to listen to Operation Doomsday. This project does have a lot of skits, I'm noticing in the track listing, and I will listen to the skits, but I'm not going to talk about them in the video. Reason for that is I just want to stick to the main songs, the main music, and keep the conversation around that rather than just skits, and to just keep the video down and just be respectful of your time. With that being said, let's get started. So the first song we'll be jumping into is Doomsday.
A rusty tin can. Me and this mic is like yin and yang. Clang, crime don't pay. Listen, you, it's like me holding up the line at the kissing booth. I took her back to the truck, she was uncool. Spitting all out the sunroof, through her missing tooth. But then she has a sexy voice, sound like Jazzy Joyce. So I turned to the...
If you could tell by my reactions, I was just had like my eyes glued to the screen, like following MF Doom just go through his verses. It's amazing to me how easily, almost effortlessly, he's able to stitch together these intricate words and rhymes and all these schemes. It's brilliant. He's such a unique artist. It's so fun. It's just so fun to listen to. It's just fun to listen to and just read, especially reading along the lyrics and like following some of the rhymes. It's insane to me. All right, next song, Rhymes Like Dimes.
Electromagnetic field blocks all logic spot, cause G-Shock's a biological clock. When I hit it, slid it to the shit, I thought I killed a goose. Her power use was pure brittle water, filter juice. Keep a pen like a fiend, keep a pipe with him. Gentleman who lent a pen to a friend who write with him. Never.
The beat on here was awesome. It was really had a real nice rhythm that you could really just kind of bob to. I couldn't tell exactly what instrument that was. Maybe that was a sax or something like that, kind of playing on top for the melody. A little bit of keyboard in the background, a little bit jazzy, little soulful, still very 90s feeling with the record scratches in there. And then of course MF Doom is just on here spitting, doing his thing. He's selling rhymes like dimes. I sure as hell would want to be buying his rhymes if I could. Let's keep it moving down the list to the finest, MF Doom and Tommy Gunn.
He gon' die like a soldier die, holding a swollen eye, drinking Oco, smoking the stove, watching Popo patrol the beach, blowing my high, rolling by. When Gun die, he gon' try to reach the streets to go to the sky. Yup, that whole water like drizzle in a paper cup. This one etched in stone, a chisel, rip the paper up. Damn, I just shook your hand, I can't stand you already, can't stand you, understand you deadly. But my hand was like a band, my man is brand new and heavy. Yo, Doom, you ready? Yeah, yo.
Okay, that one was okay. I definitely didn't like that one as much. The beat was a lot more, a little bit slow, a little bit more boring. Tommy Gunn here sounded almost like a Blueface song. It sounded like he was like turning it up to 10, dude. He was going like 120 here, going like way too fast. He sounded like he was outrunning the beat. It didn't vibe with that one too hard. Of course, MF Doom dropping some good lines in there. But I feel like this one was a little bit weaker, but it was okay though. Track number 6 go with the flow.
God's hoping of a seagull Erling. My man Grim had his little monkey like Space Ghost. Me, myself, I got flavors that I'll taste most. With numb gums, some rhymes is late toast. Back to you, MF Doom, you late show host.
Simple beat, simple looping beat, nothing too complicated here, but also it's just kind of like one verse. It's really just kind of like a freestyle. Really enjoyed that one too. He definitely has a style of, he definitely has a certain type of instrumental he likes to pick with these definitely 90s sounding drums and the scratches. This is still 1999, but you can even still hear it on like 2004's Mad Villainy. You can still hear that like 90s essence in the instrumentals that he likes to work in. All right, next song, Tick Tick.
Slow it up, speed it up, slow it up, speed it up. Metal fingers, beats, Grim Reaper, eat it up. Speed it up, slow it up, speed it up, slow it up. Brain sick, tick, 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 MF, blow it up. Boom, MF Grim, MF Doom.
Now that was a cool one. That was a really cool, interesting song. The constant tempo changing, which I'm guessing is the point of the name of the song, Tick Tick, is the constant changing of the tempo, going from really slow to normal to faster. Really a testament of it doesn't matter if it's slow or fast. In fact, I'll rap on one song and we'll do all sorts of different speeds. That was a really fun one. Almost really creepy. That one's actually probably my favorite so far. Let's keep moving along to Red and Gold.
It don't really matter how big them is, so much as a nipple. Cause you can have a chick with D triple, set the nipple little. Just hot off the griddle, like how he do monkey rhymes, like monkey in the middle by his damn self. Ain't no average MC ahead of me, getting cheddar instead of the probably better pedigree. With Nick.
So he's talking about his past a little bit, actually giving us a little bit of the story here. I'm down with it. Really bright instrumental with those big synth and was 80s, reminded me those 80s sounding drums and those kicks were really loud in the back, giving the track a lot of rhythm. The bright synths sounded awesome. Really enjoyed that one as well so far. Doom's killing it for me, man, so far. Next song will be Who You Think I Am.
The pit stop, I'm hip hop, I hold heat. Never forget what niggas told me, they showed me. Other MCs trying to fold me, they owe me.
That way some sort of light coming in, they shunned it. For the wickedness of those who despise life and worship death. Be a savage, match it eye for eye, two for two, breath for breath. In the last days of the countdown, shit is just that drastic.
Don't wanna take a box sprays with my box cutter in my boxes. Shot sprayed, holding cops hostage with rosters. Rockaway Boulevard, got love obnoxious. Got 5 cops today, my Rockaway niggas and rock braids. Got paid, a rock, you know how I rock.
Just like the earlier one, The Finest, like some of these guys on here are going way too fast for this beat, man. It sounds like Blueface. Like, actually, I like this one more than The Finest.
Cutter in my boxes, shot sprayed, holding cops hostage with rosters. Rockaway Boulevard, got love obnoxious.
See,
got 5 cops today, my Rockaway niggas and rock braids. Got paid, a rock, you know how I rock. Meet me at the lot.
It just sounds like some of these verses with some of these guys is just really clashing with this beat. It's like they're not like in sync with the beat. It's like they're on two different levels, and it's kind of just makes this like disconnect. I mean, rhymes on par. Okay, not bad though. Not bad though. All right, let's keep going. Next one will be Hey.
Never really been too clean shaven. Misbehaving rap stars need listament. Call me Mr. Bent. I'm at where your sister went. Intelligent, used to write and be well spoke. Now all a nigga wanna do is fight and sell. Tell joke. This could lead to catastrophe. About to stop the violence right after these last 3 shots from the black bat got me a headlock.
So that was another freestyle type of song for Doom here. Rapping about Scooby-Doo. Such a fitting, fun, like, topic. Much more interesting, like, almost like a creepy beat with that constant ringing. The dun 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 dun, like very villainous. It has that villain theme. It sounds like a 90s cartoon. It's perfect, it's fitting, it's fun. Great bars, great topic. That was a good one. Operation Greenbacks.
On me on the D-Lo, I slaughter solo MCs, they paper thin, and they Polo Nautica or DK men. Amen. It's funny how significance make a difference. Notice parables of 3 in every other inference. For instance, who wants to battle on the real? Choose your weapon, microphone, beats, or the wheels of steel. I own a crown.
little bit more soulful style beat, like a little bit more vocal samples up in the back there. Really strong rhythm section was keeping me bobbing the whole time. All right, let's move on to the MIC.
Night made them more open up. So you could love Allah or leave him the hell alone. Message from my godfather, solid gold teller. Me and you was overdue for getting together, baby. I always knew our love was meant to be.
Feel the magnetism between us.
These types of songs are probably my favorite. It's just a testament to how good Doom really is, man. He could just get on here and spit. So this one's a little bit more focused as he describes him trying to get a girl that he needs to get with, and it's been overdue for a while. Again, in super strong rhythm. I mean, really simple boom boom clap. I like that one. That was a fun one. Let's get into Dead Bent.
All of you anyway. When you come around, you bring brighter days. She told me you're the perfect one. My phone set me to he told her I will rock this microphone always. I hold the mic like niggas hold their girls tight, but I ain't after her pocket. Victoria Teddy says that's edible. Guns not ready yet, but the incredible team of MCs who broke off fakes who thought they were slaughterproof. Stomping through like
Dead Bent, man, he's just on a roll with these freestyles. A really soulful style song. A little bit of woodwinds in there. It was sampled from Isaac Hayes' Walk On By. Yeah, really soulful. So the intro, something I've never heard before. MF doing some singing. Some points for that, but definitely singing is probably definitely not his strong suit. But the verse, hey, verse was fire though, of course. Okay, let's move on to Gas Drawls.
Mr. Baby Eagle, any given summer's eve, don't breathe. 16 shots, I do believe, and one up the sleeve. Master of the O, who predict your last pause. I told y'all, hell and gas drawers breaking glass and plastic jaw like federal drastic law. Fed up from fight, secret war.
Just another dope track, man. Super jazzy, that one. I believe it was sampled from, who was it from? Black Cow, famous jazz rock band. Super jazzy, tight bars, man, just fun tracks all around. He's just such a fun artist. So this is Question Mark.
Niggas on his own team, mad enough to blast him. Retarded in real life on the mic, Rain Man. Stand close to his main man like a chain gang. Who give a fuck about who or they fancy crew? That's no mystery.
So Dr. Doom himself makes an appearance in the intro of the song, talking about the mask that needs to be fit. That was pretty cool, very on theme. Another jazzy style. I believe this was also samples, again, Isaac Hayes. So well, there's actually two samples, and Catch the Beat by T-Ski Valley. And he was loosely talking about his brother, I believe this is his late brother, DJ Subrock. I enjoyed that one as well. All right, let's do the last one. The epilogue will be the final. Yep, Hero versus Villain. This is the epilogue, the final track. Let's see what it is.
Outcast equals freedom and so fast. Culture is chains that breed heroes, villain planes. All these are just metaphors. They describe symbols in folklore, but who knows why it's like this? Hero, hit, or oh miss? Maybe it's all good.
So there's no annotations on where, so obviously I know that the intros comes from probably the cartoon and some dialogue between Dr. Doom. I don't know where this, it doesn't say on Genius where these lines from the outro are coming from. I wish I knew. I don't think it's Doom. I'm not sure. If anybody knows, you can tell me in the comments. But E. Mason on here. Is Doom the hero or the villain? I don't know. Fitting end. I did enjoy that. That was pretty cool. A nice ending for Operation Doomsday. I'm pretty sure he's a villain. I would say he's a villain. I don't know. Cool ending. Cool ending. I actually like that one. And a little bit of the beat in the background. He was still on there rhyming, so not too monologue-y. So I enjoyed that one. So Operation Doomsday, what a really cool album. I would definitely say that, well, I would guess that this was probably a pretty strong entry for Doom's solo career back in '99. I really did. I enjoyed a lot of this one, and it's still very similar to Mad Villainy. He has a very high level of consistency. So I don't know too much about Doom's history. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he was in a rap group before he went solo and before Mad Villainy. So I'm sure has had a lot of time even before a solo career to really hone his skills. I'm not really sure. I'll have to look in more into his personal history and more about his group and everything like that. Doom is obviously very, very good at knowing where he works well and where he sounds the best, because sonically, Operation Doomsday has a very similar style the whole way through, but not in a way, of course, that it becomes stale or boring or played out. Some songs can get a little bit annoying with how much they loop and how long they go on, but for the most part, I really do enjoy a lot of them. They're definitely have that 90s style to them, a style that he obviously likes. Even though this was 99, you could still hear it on things like Mad Villainy. But of course, I'll still need to listen to some of his later releases after that. But I like the style and the record scratching, a lot of the sampling. He's not afraid to go a little bit jazzy, a little bit more synths with the bass. Very 80s, 90s style, maybe even like a little bit of 60s, 70s, like with the jazz inspired beats. Nothing is too intricate, nothing too crazy with the beats. Most of them are rather simple and just kind of loop for a little bit through the song. But a lot of them were really rhythmic and really added to the beat, really adds to the experience, because of course, like I said earlier, this isn't Run the Jewels, right? We're not, freaking out over the production and, wow, this sounds great and this is awesome, because Doom is the star, right? So he obviously understands that, because he makes these nice beats in a very stylized manner. He keeps them simple so that he can shine. Of course, for the most part, there's nothing too focused. Right, it's not a Cudi album, it's not Kanye, it's not very introspective, or doesn't have anything of note to say, right? But it's still an awesome album, because even though he may not be talking about really deep subjects, although he can sometimes when he wants to, he, for the most part, gets on and spit some rhymes, right? I mean, a lot of these at least, are freestyle type tracks where it's just one whole verse, or maybe two verses and a chorus. You just, like I was, you just want to follow along and read all the rhymes and all the schemes and everything that he's putting together. It's amazing. He's truly a wordsmith when it comes to it. A lot of fire verses, a lot of good lines in here. I can overall just describe this album as just fun, right? You just put this on just to hear Doom spit, right? I mean, it's like the whole point. That's the fun of it. You just want to hear someone who's extremely good at rhyming and really good at rapping just rap. I would give it an 8 out of 10. Super strong album. Once again, rest in peace to MF Doom. Extremely sad. Always sad to lose an artist, whether they're a young artist or they've been around for a while, like Mr. Doom. And I will continue to listen to Doom's music. And I hope that everybody watching, all the Doom fans, enjoyed the video, and maybe re-experiencing listening to Doom in '99 for the first time. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode of First Listen. New video mid next week. Watch out for that one. Leave me a like if you like the video. Give me a dislike if you think I'm an idiot. Give me a comment. Tell me what you think of Operation Doomsday. Do you agree with what I said? What do you disagree with? Let me know in the comments. Give me some more suggestions on what I should listen to. What's another Doom album that you like the best, or what I should check out, or maybe there's another artist that you like. Let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to take a look at it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next First Listen.